only man to talk too much on his own podcast. And this is my co-host with the motherfucking co-most, Big Johnny D.
What's going on, buttheads? Welcome to this lazy Sunday.
Yes, very late.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna smoke this big old doink while you talk. So, Slice of life. Okay, go.
Well, let's just say welcome to episode 12, everybody. And for my slice of life, actually, I'm going to talk about what I did last night, man. I actually got to see my Ghostbuster buddies, who I personally haven't seen in over 2 years. Granted, we talk every day in our chats and shit, but because of this year being fucking bunk on everything with cons and shit, and last year I was moving into my house, so I didn't get to do shit, like anything that was fun, really. So last night we had a nice, chill, fucking, pretty much just dude hang out where we watched both movies, we fucking drank beer, smoked some stoves, and ate pizza and all that other good shit, man. It was a fun, good time. And perfect night for it, too. Can't even argue for that.
Did you bring your wand?
I did. But we didn't, we were going to all do the mass extension, like little.
Oh, you guys didn't touch nips?
We didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, we should have. Everybody was prepared. Like, it was so funny, dude. So, like, I got another, my buddy Mike. He just 3D printed the whole real Ghostbusters proton pack, like wand, pack, trap, pedal, dude. Like, he said total hours. I think he has 450 hours into it, bro. It's ridiculous. Yeah, holy fuck. But only about $200 worth of filaments, so not too bad. And then what else? Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. Everybody else was fucking talking about the Spango shit, but it was just nice to honestly hang out with your dudes, and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
quote the movies, all that good shit. Been gaming like a motherfucker. Been playing Control a little bit, which we've talked about before, and it's awesome. I can't wait to get. I haven't even touched or thought about getting to the DLC because I haven't even really touched in how deep the game gets.
Yeah.
Like, but dude, if you get a chance to pick it up, and I know it's on both systems, man, I highly suggest it. And I think right now you can get the game and both DLCs for like $40. I believe they were on sale. So anybody listening, man, get that shit. It's awesome. Other than that, man, just been enjoying myself. How have you been, brother?
Well, podcasts here, podcasts there, podcasts everywhere. Like I said on Rabbit Hole yesterday, we picked up 2 more shows. We have Ghoulies Unflushed and Big Bad Beetle Bros. Those will be exclusively available on projectlouder.net. And, of course, you can listen to the audio-only versions on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and anywhere else you listen to audio-only content. This weekend, I've just been chilling, man, watching a lot of movies. Sarah got me the Wishmaster collection on Blu-ray from Bethesda Video, so I've been watching that. Love those films. Didn't realize Jack Shoulder wrote and directed the second film. It's awesome. The first one was made by Robert Kurtzman, directed by Robert Kurtzman. And it's terrific. It's truly a special effects film.
Dude.
Both digital, practical, all sorts of things. It's a special effects film. And it's fantastic, and it's filled with cameos out the ass. And it's great.
So, sorry, not to do, but that series you got, is it just 1 and 2, or is it the whole collection?
1 through 4.
Okay, I've never seen 3 and 4. I only have 1 and 2 myself. So
they're I got an early like 2000s cheap vibe.
Oh, okay, so they're after 2000s. Okay.
I'm not sure the years, but that's the vibe I would get from them.
No, you're probably right, dude. Because I mean, Wishmaster was late 90s, dude. That was like what, 95, 97, I feel. So
yeah.
But
Wishmaster 3 came out 2001.
Okay, so there you go. 2000s. Nice.
That would be why I got the vibe.
What else you been doing, buddy?
Nothing really. Got a new ring light for the studio. That's why I got this awesome thing. Watch this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Night and day. Night and day. But yeah, I think that kind of like helps a lot with seeing me. I think having the light in the background for certain shows really steps up the production value on things, and then having that ring light in front of me definitely illuminates me, so you can see me in all my ugly fucking glory. But
yeah, You're
But
beautiful.
no, man, just trying to stay busy, watching lots of films and not really much else. It's COVID times. There's not much to do.
Fair enough. But so we move it on to current events, sir.
What do we got? Oh,
All right. So first is a nice little one. We're gonna go south of the border here for this article, and thanks to Marijuana Moment,
every show.
I gotta get at least one from them, dude. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I look deep. Sometimes a lot of the articles, and I will say some of the stuff seems repetitive of shit we've talked about before. So usually I look for like some, something that sparks a little different. But
look what Cameron just dropped in the fucking chat.
What did we get from Mr. El Camion? Oh, snap. Well, good luck to you on that, sir. I'm going to keep that secret. I'll let you talk about that. But over at Marijuana Moment, we're going to talk about how Mexican cabinet member accepts gifted marijuana plant as lawmakers prepare to legalize vote. And we do have a little video, buddy. I don't know if you want to throw. I think it's the YouTube.
Is it via YouTube?
I believe so. I could be.
I got the link. Let me throw it up here. Sorry, guys. I got Power Ranger news. So
no, you're
excuse my.
Right. Excuse his distraction. This was something that's what we've been talking about this morning in group. So I don't know if this. I'm assuming this is going to be in Spanish. So, but it's only like 49 seconds.
It's okay. I'm fluent.
Que creció acá afuera.
Yep, have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, nice little baby plant.
Creo que hay como 320 allá afuera. Desde su capacidad, competencia e inteligencia, ayúdenos a que esto sea un derecho. Y déjame nada más decirle, el año pasado.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that
Spanish.
I need subtitles, damn it.
El único secretario que me contestó de los que vino fue Marcelo Ebrard. Y le dejo este folder.
So pretty much this dude is
con la esperanza de que este año sí me conteste, por favor.
I think it's in a little old lady
Muchas
too
gracias,
that he gives
senador.
it to.
Tiene el uso de la palabra el senador Miguel Ángel Mancera del grupo parlamentario
Here
del
is your gift
PRD
of Mary
hasta por
Jane.
5 minutos.
Essentially.
So, pretty much marijuana is becoming something of a staple in the Mexican Congress, and just when it comes to reform bills being considered. So, actual cannabis products are regularly being exchanged, displayed, and planted in and around legislative chambers as lawmakers legalize the plant. On Wednesday, a top administration official was gifted a marijuana plant by a senator, and she said she'd be making it part of her personal garden. So, good for her, good for him. That's awesome.
Smokin' big old doinks.
Who doesn't want to get that gift? Hey, man, here's a nice little plant ready to go. Oh, sweet.
Has it really been a year since the vape scare?
Pretty much, dude. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, hopping over to our next article here, 1 year pretty much after the vape scare, like my lovely co-host was talking about. And we got this article from MJ Biz Daily. And pretty much what it's saying is a year after the vaping health crisis, appended the...
It has gone down.
Yes.
The first part of the article is just a summary of what happened. We're not going to go over that again because
that's fine.
Horse shit, and it was due to people being stupid.
Correct.
So it looks like that once you look at the beautiful bar graph here that they have illustrated. I wonder if I can save this image.
I was wondering.
I bet you I can.
Can
I pull this up?
Because if you can do that, that's going to come in handy for an article when we get to our game section too, which would be awesome.
So as you can see,
I like it.
Yeah, buddy. So as you can see, in California, Colorado, Nevada, and Washington, the market share on vape sales went down a considerable amount the whole way across the board, more so being impacted. Looks like Cali went down pretty bad. Yeah, more than anyone, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see. Look at the drop-off on Nevada.
Yeah,
Colorado, I mean, it's recreational there, so that graph, yeah, that's pretty standard.
Right.
Yeah, and then Washington, is it regulation there?
Yes, I believe.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
I
can
believe-
see the ones where there's recreation, and as you can also see with California, that's kind of balanced off as well.
But not only that, but also with anywhere with medicinal too. So I believe like PA, New York, they've seen a drop as well because pretty much everybody's wised up and has gone to legit cart makers. Nobody's using these fucking weird import bullshits that are going to blow up in your face and unfortunately taint the, you know, what it's supposed to do. And everybody's going to be like, oh, just like last year. Oh my God, you smoke vapes. That shit's going to blow up in your face. No, man, you smoke the fucking shit that's like illegally packed and fucking done wrong.
Yeah.
Do it the right way and you're good to go. You know what I mean? Like,
and I think like it was people filling things with vitamin E.
Yeah.
It was like, it's just people doing like cutting corner stuff. And it,
because
that's how you kill people in drugs. It doesn't turn out well.
It was to keep it like in some kind of like liquid based form, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It essentially makes it like this fucking deadly concoction. It's
Right.
like this. It's like meth. You're smoking this fucking crazy concoction of shit.
And you have
like,
or you. I mean, plus you potentially just have no idea what's in it. You know what I mean? Like, and
exactly.
Like you have no idea. So,
yeah.
But, anyways, 1 year after that, things are up on the upward trend. So, good for everybody wising up and taking time, go out and get their card. And yeah. So
it is the way.
It is the way. So talking about is the way, we're going to talk about full circle here. And this is what, you know, this is a little bit of a hippie-ish article. I mean, maybe that's the wrong way to say that. But pretty much, so cannabis-based packaging and paper could reduce waste and promote sustainability. The biggest thing coming out of this is, so a lot of places, like a lot of dispensaries and everything like that, that might do mailing or stuff like that, they waste a lot of like plastic and
yeah, and they give you this big old fucking bag,
right? And it's a bag inside of a clamshell,
and then what do you do with it? You throw it away. There's
right.
No use for it. Like look, all my stuff is sitting here. You see, it's not in a bag. Like,
right.
You throw that shit away as soon as you go home. It's waste. It's fucking waste. Give me a bag that I can take in with me. You throw the goodies in there, and then I take back out. And I use that every week. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that, what we're talking about here is, so essentially, and anybody that's known about hemp for a long time, they've had hemp-based plastic and stuff like that already made. So essentially, the plant-based paper and plastic options are coming to the market, and what they're doing is they're essentially using the waste from dispensaries and stuff like that. Well, not dispensaries, but like grow shops and things like that. So any waste that they get, they utilize that, and now they are actually going to be making all the packaging that is going to be going to what was essentially, potentially just trimmed, or not necessarily, but it's all going essentially big old full circle. That's fucking awesome. And anybody that knows anything about hemp plastic, that is biodegradable and at a way much faster rate. So that potentially right there.
So you know what? Let's take my complaint and merge it with this.
Okay.
Get one of these bags that are eco-friendly, made from recycled stuff, and then reuse the fucker.
Right. Reuse it until she's done.
Yeah. You know what? Print your name on that so you know it's your fucking bag. Bring it into the dispensary, throw your shit in there, and then you're good to go. Don't waste shit. And if you're going to make it, don't use this brand new fucking paper that's been fucking wax coated and fucking looks great because you got your logo on it that I'm going to throw away as soon as I get home. Let's start an initiative. Let's do something like this and then take it a step further.
Right. Like, just like etch the name on whatever, like, little vial you got to get. And especially, like, if you're going to go to the same dispensary, you get that dispensary bag.
Yep.
And like, right, if it's tagged with your name and like, whatever ID, it should be good to go. Like, you're like, go in, boom, they fill it for you. You're like, all right, thanks. See you next week. And there you go.
Why can't it be like Halloween?
Dude, just trick or treating. That'd be great.
That's how it should be, especially with COVID times. Drop that shit in the chute. There we go.
Right? Oh, man. So we're going to hop it on over now to the other portion of the podcast. So, by the way, buddy, let me ask you, what you smoking this week?
This is...
What was that one you just grabbed? What was that package? Is that it?
Pineapple Express.
Ooh. Man, I haven't watched that movie in a minute.
Outer Space.
Ooh, nice.
Outer Space.
Does it make you see stars?
Negative. And this is... It's a hybrid.
I can see.
I remember.
That's fine. Nice. All right.
But that's wax, that's sugar, and those are live resin cartridges. Yep.
Delicioso.
All Cresco. All Cresco, may I add. And those are made by my lovely co-host, Chad Chrisman.
That's awesome. What's up, Chad? Shout out to you, sir.
Yep. So, a little fun fact. When you buy carts, there will always be a gap. Now, they didn't used to be like that, and people will say that. Now, coming from Chad after a conversation with him and then a conversation with his boss, they now leave a gap in carts to prevent spill and leaks.
Correct. And I've had that happen before. I'm sure you have.
So don't complain about getting gypped because it's for purpose.
So you don't get that shit all over you, man.
Exactly.
Or wherever you.
Especially Cresco. Cresco is like such a goodly, like a good fucking brand, and the design of their carts is so good because it doesn't clog up like everyone else's. So, I mean, they got something going for them. The only thing that I think that I would recommend is that they put their in the carts. They have vents that absorb the resin that it can burn off. They have theirs on the side. If they put them on the bottom, you get more. The cart would last longer. Because then it would be going down and it'd be burning everything. And that, if it's on the side, it gets to a certain point where there's still some left in there. But since it's below those holes that are a little bit above that, it gets wasted. You know what I mean? Right. So having it at the bottom and having it all fall on it eliminates that problem. And I've seen Alira do that. So if you take Cresco and Alira ideas and then they fuck, we got the perfect part.
Oh, so glad you said that. Fucked and had a baby, and those two babies fucked. Oh shit! So, hopping over to our game section here, getting ready for spooky season, and this has a video, by the way, buddy. I don't know if you want to maybe grab that. I believe it is also a YouTube link. But we're gonna go back to the Old West.
The Old West, boy.
Good old Red Dead Redemption 2. Beautiful game. It was awesome. I haven't touched it in a fucking hot minute myself. But I'm about to because
we getting zombies, motherfucker.
We going back to zombies. So people, I believe it's data mined, and they found 50 different zombie variants, male and female. What do we got here? Mentions in the DLC audio files the music of something called Fear of US FOA, possibly in name of limited time game mode for Halloween.
Fear of the Dark, that's a great Iron Maiden song.
So I was really hoping for maybe they would give you a DLC though, like Red Dead Nightmare.
Why do they all look like Doctor Strange assistants?
You know, that's a very good question. I don't know. There is some monks there in the Old West. I don't know. Well, there are a lot of the Asian people working in the Old West, man. You know?
They look like fucking Auschwitz survivors.
I don't know, man. It is weird that they're all like. I wonder if they're gonna be like some like weird cult or some bullshit.
Right? They don't necessarily look like zombies. They look more like Dawn of the Dead 70.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just grayed out.
Yeah.
They're not bloody or anything like that. But who knows? Maybe that's just the looks, and then they'll add more effects after the fact.
78. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, let's just hope that let's hope that'll be a sweet mode. I guess I'll let you guys. I'll have to keep you informed once it drops and give it a little dab. Do you have Red Dead by chance, Bud, or no? No.
Trying to get Sarah to get off of fucking Grand Theft Auto and get that, but it's not working.
I mean, dude, Grand Theft Auto is fucking amazing.
Yeah, but there's so many like visual upgrades to Red Dead Redemption 2, and there's a lot of animation upgrades and physics. And I think that it's overall a better game only because that it was made 5 years after Grand Theft Auto 5. And
Right.
I think that Rockstar progressed as a company so much over that time.
Oh, dude, the game in itself is just, dude, like I loved it. It was a tearjerker, and yeah, man.
And then you take that game and you take zombies and they fuck.
Then you got Undead Nightmare, which was fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
I've been wanting number 2, but anyways.
Yo, so Microsoft's like trying to be Disney.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Microsoft comes straight out of left field with this shit, don't they? And I'm sure.
Are they going to be exclusive hungry, or are they just going to be like,
well,
you get this, you get this?
I think that is the biggest question. And if you, for anybody listening, if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, you've probably been living under a rock or you haven't been on your phone for the last week. But Microsoft fucking bought Bethesda for $7.5 billion. I should have did.
And Bethesda has arguably the thickest. Dude. They have the thickest library of successful franchises of any other company that exists right now.
Right. And so, like, literally it went from, like, Microsoft having pretty much dump right now for, listen, and I like my Xbox, but Microsoft pretty much has dump right now for fucking exclusives. PlayStation's got the baby. So now with this potential takeover and with everybody questioning, is Microsoft literally going to just be like, nope, this shit's all mine? Or are they going to like make people pay out an extra like fee to release the games to other consoles? This is going to be an interesting take because they got Rare and Rare only makes for them. 343 only makes for them. So, dude, Bethesda's so deep, like you said, man. Like Doom is, the new Dooms are probably my
Doom, Fallout, Elder Scrolls,
bro. So there was a list. I wish I'm. What do we got here?
Wolfenstein,
Dishonored, Wolfenstein, Elden Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, Starfield. I don't know that one. Evil Within. That's right. That was Bethesda and Prey. I didn't play the new Prey. I played the old.
Oh my god, that shit's thick,
bro. And like, yeah, just with Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and Doom alone, and Wolfenstein. I'm gonna say that too because Wolfenstein's a fucking. I like that series as well. I didn't really play the Dishonored. I know Chad's playing that shit a little bit right now, but yeah, dude, I don't know.
Did you know that I interviewed the writer of Evil Within?
Did you?
Yeah, Trent Haga, Killjoy the Clown, the guy who plays Killjoy the Clown, wrote both games.
Really?
Yes.
I have the first one, and I'm sad to admit, like I, for some reason, never really like got into it. Like, and it wasn't
They're
like
great games.
No.
They're terrifying.
I'm not saying it wasn't a good game. I'm just saying, like, I think I was playing something else at the time that I just wasn't giving my full like effort to it. And for some reason, I never did it. But it's always there, and that's why I never played the second one because I'm like, no, I need to play the first one before I fucking play the second. So
yeah,
and no, I loved it, dude, because especially when you start in that butcher, and then you got to play the little like kind of hide and seek game. You know what it was? That's what it was. I just came off of playing Alien Isolation. So the whole So the whole hiding in lockers thing was a little like, all right, I need to give this some time before I come back. Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, I don't know, man. What do you think? You think Xbox is gonna fucking whore this? Like, you think they're
I
gonna?
don't have anything to think. I can't pass judgment till an announcement is made. Or
Yeah, dude, it's just a fucking crazy play. So, oh wow, okay. So all of the studios Microsoft now owns is ZeniMax Media, which is Alpha Dog, Arcane Studios, Bethesda Game Studios, ID Software, Machine.
watch Sony buy Activision.
Well, does Activision do all the Call of Duties?
Yep.
Well, they already do that. Because you remember, so if you remember this, and it was, I don't know, it was more than like 5 years.
Just think of Call of Duty being a PlayStation exclusive.
It is. It used to be an Xbox exclusive, and then PlayStation bought it out about 4 or 5 years ago, and they bought the exclusives rights so they could start getting the month in advance shit with all like the DLC and crap. But now that they changed like formula to where they're doing this whole like free to play shit like everybody
Well,
is.
I wonder if Sony retaliates then.
I'm interested to see if they are and how they are. Do they have to? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Both consoles.
Well, you got to think about you're going to start thinning libraries at this point. If you do that, you're going to thin libraries to 2 console generations, and effectively fuck them. Look at the Dreamcast.
Well,
no fucking games.
This is going to the point where now it's. I mean, I feel like Xbox has a few exclusives. Like I said, you know, they have.
Okay, name the big PlayStation exclusives.
Oh my god, you're gonna put me on the spot on this one. Naughty Dog is obviously, I would say, one of the bigger ones.
Uncharted, God of War, two examples.
Right, and
Spider-Man.
Days Gone, Horizon, like, dude,
But those aren't franchises. Those are single entries, with the exception of Uncharted.
Well, no, Horizon 2 has already been announced.
Okay, but those aren't massive games, are they? On the same level of like Doom.
No,
people aren't out playing Doom Horizon soundtracks for the audience. You know what I mean?
What is it like? I wonder if Microsoft's really going to do that. They're going to make you go out and buy an Xbox just to be able to play Doom now, or at least PC.
That's what I'm fearing. I mean, look at Disney.
It's very possible. It's very possible. Like you said, we got to see how they play this out. They just announced the buy, so. And I feel like it was a big shock to the gaming world.
Did you see that Paramount is sucking all its subsidiaries in and becoming Paramount Plus? So they will be combating HBO and Disney now with Paramount Plus. So if you notice all your Friday the 13th, notice all your Friday the 13th movies disappearing off of streaming very slowly. Notice why HBO no longer has any Friday the 13th movies.
They don't?
Nope.
I don't have the HBO app. I know they're still on.
I'm gonna guess that those first 8 movies are gonna be exclusive to Paramount Plus.
Oh, I bet.
They're gonna wrangle in anything and any company underneath them, and they're gonna be like, okay, this is the only way we're gonna compete. You know, and I think that's what's going to happen now is these streaming services are going to get smaller and smaller, and we'll be left with like the big 3. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, it's getting to the point that we all wanted like 20 years ago when everybody was like, why do I have to buy cable and all these channels that I fucking want? Why can't I just pay for what I want to watch? And it's going to get to that point. Like, I mean, it kind of already is, you know what I mean? Most people probably try to have them all, if not, whatever. But fuck, dude. That's Paramount streaming service. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So we were kind of talking about Sony anyways, but there's actually a picture on here, buddy. I don't know if if you can get this one or not. I'm sure you can. I believe in you. But a release or a leak of a Sony.
Keep going.
What?
The picture disappeared as soon as
So-
I saved it.
Oh, okay. So a Sony patent may reveal a new PlayStation VR controller design, and she's an interesting gal right here.
They do not have
It looks
sets
kinda like
so somebody can save it.
Well, that's shitty.
Yes.
Well, we can always post the link if need be.
Yes.
But it's an interesting design. It looks kind of like.
Actually, you know what?
would you-
It is the previous controller with a gyroscope on it,
Yeah,
like stabilizer and extra sensors.
it reminds me of an old school PC joystick without obviously
Yeah.
the base.
Yes, I think this is more something that along the lines of what's the other VR for the PC that's heavily bought? What's that called?
Oh, Oculus.
The Oculus or the Vive. I think it's very something similar to that in design. I think both of those units have something similar on the handles like this. So I think that they're just following the trend, the hot trend, and evolving it, and putting the Sony styling on it. Look at the buttons, and then look at the analog place there. That's very a Sony-esque thing.
My biggest take from this, and which makes me happy, is that they're not giving up on the VR. It wasn't the PS4 thing, and then they're like, you know what? We tried it, and no, they're still going with it.
No, it's the next step in gaming.
Right. And I've personally I've been wanting one for my PS4. I've still yet to get one. Did you ever get one?
What, the VR?
Yeah.
No.
I have tried it, dude, and it is awesome. And I
Yes.
still get one, but I just haven't had. I can't justify.
Maybe PS5 because we're getting into it so early. So maybe if it's available at something closer to launch, I think that would be a better investment than getting something like now. Because I think getting something like now, like in such a late into its lifespan, would just be completely useless, especially after seeing this, because we know it's right around the corner. And I mean, look at you right now owning like fucking 4 Switches, and now we're gonna have to upgrade next year. So.
Right? Yeah. Nice. Beautiful segue, by the way. Did that make you a little mad when you saw that? You're like, I mean, it shouldn't make you mad. It should make you happy.
Yeah.
But just like my lovely co-host mentioned, as per next year, we're all going to have to get new fucking Switches. Son of a bitch.
We're getting 4K, though. This is exactly what I predicted in every single fucking way.
Well, correct. And so we're going to head over to nintendolife.com. And so they're coming out with the Nintendo Switch Pro. There is no release date per se.
So they're taking the body of the light and the chipset, and they're upgrading everything else.
Well, it looks like
An improved Tegra X1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
do we have specs on that?
They said I do not know. I know with the 4K though, they said it might not be potentially true 4K. And what
no, it'll be upscaled. And that's fine with me.
Right.
Because like I mentioned before, we do have issues whenever we are in dock mode with proper upscaling, especially on older games. And whenever it's going from like a 480 to a 4K, that's a big conversion for such a small device. I think especially a device that runs native at 720, then upscaling to something, that's double, then quadruple its power. Right. I mean, if it's now running natively at 1080p, doubling it in dock shouldn't be that much of a concern now. And I think that's something that we mentioned whenever we first said, well, we want a 4K, right. That, hey, we are okay with 1080p screen as long as we're getting like a full, 1080p, a true HD experience. And then that dock allows for a pretty presentation on modern screens. And I think that's all we could really ask for. I mean, because we were sitting here okay with PlayStation 4s being 4K, right, at the same time that Switches are at 720p natively.
And even on that, the PS Pro was only upscaling 4K in a lot. Yes. Right. Like, so, I mean, it's right there anyways. So what the rumor has it that the Switch Pro is going to be using NVIDIA's Volta architecture for their upscaling. It hasn't been confirmed, but that's the idea.
I think this is all because of the new chipset and what they're able to do with this.
More than likely.
Yes.
But pretty much they've what was it? However, a report from September 2020 claims that Nintendo is asking developers to make their titles 4K ready, which suggests that the Switch Pro will indeed have the 4K. So, I mean, if Nintendo's asking that from their developers, that's enough. That's all I need to know what's going to happen. And I don't see them just jumping to another system yet because they know the Switch is so sellable. So you might as well make it to 4K and still fucking get its run. You know what I mean? Like get a whole nother run out of it. Essentially.
Yeah. We might not even see it next year because of COVID. So all we can do is wait.
I would predict next year, like Christmas time, like fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Maybe at best. Which, you know, I'll still get my uses out of my lights. So.
Did you see that there's a rumor that Retro Studios is working on a secret Star Fox Grand Prix title for the Switch?
Oh, really? I did not.
I'm just kidding. That I'm reading comments that are old. Somebody fucking is like responding to this article, and they're just like fucking spamming like old links to things.
So let me ask you this, bud. Did you pick up the Mario 3D All-Stars?
No, not yet. I brought it up to Sarah about picking it up, and she didn't seem interested, so she wasn't like, yeah, let's go get it.
Okay, fair enough.
I did show her Mario Kart, and we are cleared for purchasing the VR Mario Kart.
Yeah, dude. And that should be coming out, I'm thinking like 2 weeks, actually. If I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping, man. I should pre-order that shit myself. But we did get the 3D All-Stars. It's fucking awesome. I've dabbled in each little game. I was just playing Galaxy with the young one yesterday.
Have you enjoyed Sunshine yet?
For about like 10, 15 minutes. I just wanted to try like each game to see what it looked like and see like how they like cleaned it up and stuff like that.
Sunshine's such a GameCube game. You'll love it.
I know, dude. I can't wait. But rumor has it that they're actually going to be adding for I don't know if it's going to be free or if it's going to be just like a DLC for the game. They're going to be adding Galaxy 2 to it as well.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly it was for free, but like I said, once again, this is all rumor.
Yeah.
I'm secretly hoping.
It's like us wanting like Lord Draken 3 added to our Power Rangers game right now.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to wait, but like we want to have.
I saw this made up roster thing, and I don't know if you're in the Power Rangers game community on Facebook or not. But somebody made up this huge roster of who they want from like each like essential team or series, whatever you want to say. And it was like 5 people from each. And I was like, man, if we got that all DLC, this would be the fucking like most tits fighting game ever.
You know what we should do for fun? We should make our own. We should go through all the seasons and pick one ranger from each to put in our roster. That'd be fun.
And it doesn't even have to be ranger; it could be villain too.
Yeah, or villain.
Right, like so.
That'd be a thick list.
That'd be Marvel vs. Capcom 3 like on steroids, dude. Like for the amount of people. Actually,
90% of my picks would be 6 Rangers. I'm gonna be honest.
The 6th Ranger, yes.
Yeah.
To get into that discussion, I agree, man. It was always the 6th Ranger that came in that he was the most bamf.
6 or in later seasons 7 and 8.
Fair enough.
Jungle Fury is awesome for that. RPM is awesome for that. Mystic Force. All those are Disney era stuff is just fucking awesome for the 7 and 8 Rangers. And you know, I was talking to Cameron last night from the Big Bad Beetle Bros, and Kyu Ranger, KYU Ranger Super Sentai is they skipped over that season, right? And then he was talking to me about it, and I was like, they have 12 Rangers in that season. Why is Hasbro, who owns Power Rangers now, not doing that? That is a cash cow for toys. 12 fucking Rangers on your team?
Does Hasbro do like 2 different series for that shit?
Yeah, they do the Lightning, which is like their Black series, like the more expensive, and then they do their entry level. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because they start now that they got the GB line. That's what they're
Legacy and Lightning, I think they're called.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now that they're doing the GB line, they just did an announcement yesterday on stuff, but one is like a small Ecto that they fucking release all the time. It's like a 118.
Did you see all the Lightning collection that was announced yesterday?
I did see some of it, dude. I didn't see all of it.
Ooh, it's exciting. We're getting villains. We're getting Pumpkinhead Rapper Dude, and we're getting King Sphinx, and we're getting fucking Power Rangers at SPD. We're getting Blue, and then we're getting the other squad version of him, and it's just like super fucking dope.
Nice.
They're awesome.
I'll have to check that shit out after the show, man. So with that 3D All-Stars, by the way, I did see one other potential rumor that Nintendo might be bringing out other series in like a game pack. So think like Metroid Prime trilogy and I think maybe it was like the Kirby like Dream trilogy and stuff like that, or like a few games. So I'm kind of hoping they do that, especially for like Metroid Prime. I don't know if you've ever rocked those at all on GameCube or not, but
nah, dude.
Oh, dude, they're so good. I think you would thoroughly enjoy them. But
I thoroughly enjoy you.
Ooh, right back at you, ditto, buddy.
Ooh, baby.
You know what? I apologize, by the way. I've kind of had a small screen, so I haven't seen the comments, but shout out to you, Mr. Brody. We weren't trying to ignore you by any means, or at least I wasn't, so.
I was.
Oh.
Fuck you, you dog cunt. Keep going.
I would any day, honestly. I mean, given his consent. But no.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that's about it for all I got for my articles, sir.
Oh, you wait. I got the good stuff.
Oh, shit. We got some. All right. I don't even know about this one. I like it. Keep me on my toes.
What do you mean you can't? You can only upload 10 images at once. You cocksucker!
Uh-oh. Oh, man. She's not allowing it.
No.
Oh, shit. Hey, random side note. How many times have you been to Spirits yet?
3 times.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. I feel like I might go today. I'm kind of due. I haven't been in like 2 weeks.
So.
Oh, shit. Here we go. So this is the Lightning collection. Is this what you call? Yes.
Yeah.
Collection.
I'm taking all this off so you can see.
Thank you. So we got White Ranger, changeable heads. Nice.
New version of Tommy Oliver from Mighty Morphin here.
So we got the Sab. Well, what the hell was on the other side of him? I didn't even see.
Oh, the sword.
No, on the other side of him were the different hands.
The sword, I think hands.
Okay. I was going to say, I see Saba.
And then we got a 2-pack of Astronema and In Space Red Ranger.
Nice.
And you can just see.
So these are these aren't the Lightning ones, are they, or are they?
Yes, these are Lightning Collection.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't see under the title. I apologize.
So it looks like Astronema comes with her staff. I don't know what that is. Her armor, her battle armor, a necklace, this lightning, and then Andros comes with the drill, the blaster,
the head,
and the head.
And
yeah, not bad.
Is that armor? Is that her armor?
That's her armor.
Okay, yeah.
Then we got another 2-pack. This is the thing that I said for the SPD Blue Squad. SPD Blue B Squad, and then A Squad Blue Ranger.
Oh shit, B Squad and A Squad. I never really watched SPD, dude, but that's cool that they had
Power Rangers SPD.
I like how it's got the 2 like actually like incorporated into the fucking.
Yes, I also like we finally get SPD Blue's face.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh shit.
I love it. Also, look at A Squad and look at the blue. It's just the Power Rangers in space helmet. Look at it.
Right. Let me ask you, what are you do they already have Lightning series out, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I have tons of them.
What do they go for?
About $20.
$20? Okay. Yeah.
I got a putty with fucking The Z
I was gonna say that is the I was gonna say he's got the little Z armor on there, but I like how he's got the little explosion pad. Oh, the old school fucking head flips.
Yes, we have the head flip.
Holy shit, dude! I remember them when I was a fucking kid.
I have more in the second gallery. Don't worry.
I always love
Walmart. Walmart exclusive, Johnny.
Right? I know, man. Walmart's fucking just doing that shit all left and right now. I always loved how barrel chested those fucking were, dude. Ooh, what do we got here? Is it Dino Thunder? Yeah.
We're finally getting some Dino Thunder love with the Dino Thunder Red here.
Dude, look at the fucking flames on that sword. That shit looks
The sword is gnarly, yes. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Then we have a new Green Ranger.
Oh, shit. There's the goat.
That looks so good. Oh, my God.
I might have to get that one.
Right?
Sure. I might have to get two just so I can leave one in the box and play with one.
You get the old version and the new version.
You know what I'm jealous of? I'm jealous of the dude who gets to take the photos for those.
Yes, you can follow him on YouTube. I'll send you the link to his channel.
Yeah? Sweet.
Yeah.
I know. I just got into some weird like photography stuff where I just started following like Lego photography randomly enough. And
I'm a big Ranger photography guy because it's so gnarly.
So I'm sure I could find some stuff on Instagram if I probably look.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
King Sphinx here, looking so much better than his Goldar equivalent.
He was Zed, correct? Or was he after Zed?
During?
Okay, he was Zed then. Okay. Dude, he looks fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. Metallic Pink Ranger?
Oh, that's fucking Series 2 Mighty Morphin. What the hell is her name? Kim? No.
Cat.
Cat. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
She becomes pink. Zeo pink.
My daughter liked that one. The fact that she's got fucking glitter all over.
She's also in Turbo, too, at the beginning.
Is she a ranger in that one? Or is she
In the movie. In the movie.
Oh, okay.
She's Turbo pink, and then I think she passes the mantle. There's a better shot.
Shit.
Yeah. I like the metallic. Then we got Pumpkin Wrapper.
Yes. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to kind of make that. I kind of want to make that an outside fucking lawn display, dude.
Right?
I set up some. I don't know about you, man, but I set up some of my Halloween decoration. I don't know if you can with where you're at.
Yeah. Oh, we can.
Oh, cool. I didn't know if I know you're kind of because you have an AOH, right? Or HOA.
Kinda.
I didn't know how strict they were, dude.
We have guidelines.
That's cool though. They still let you decorate, but dude, that thing looks fucking dope. Oh shit! Getting Zach.
More of the flippity flip.
You little Billy action. Oh, nice. Billy. Wide-chested Kimberly. Barrel-chested Kimberly. Where's the train?
And that's all we have from Hasbro PulseCon.
What? They didn't give a Trini? They gave everybody but Trini? What the fuck?
I didn't see no Trini on the.
That is bullshit. That is riots. How dare you?
I didn't see a Green Ranger either.
You're right. They had the Green Ranger flip. Did he come with the armor? After you flipped, you could put the armor on? I don't remember.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Interesting. Hopefully they'll release him. Maybe it'll be like a next bump, whatever. But sweet, dude. Well, there's some money spent or already spent, I should say. I want that.
You'll have a Pumpkin Wrapper versus a Green Ranger.
Oh, dude, like yeah. Obviously, there's $40 gone already. I want that right now.
Yeah, then you're gonna be sitting there. Then like you're gonna have CZ on a throne, and you're gonna be like,
dude, that's what happened with the fucking alien toys, man. I'm like, I'm just getting the queen. I'm just getting the queen. Fucking 5 sets later, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
And the Zed putties are there too. I'll get them.
Right? Well, you can't just have one though. You got to have like at least 3.
Oh yeah, you gotta fight them.
Right? You got to go in a group. So Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit, buddy.
Well, I think that's all we have.
I would say so. Oh, great show.
That was a good show. We geeked out pretty hard. But thank you guys for joining us on another episode of the Wake and Bake Podcast. This is your host with the motherfucking most, TJ Bowser, signing off. See you next time.
This is your co-host, Big Johnny